Week before race season starts. By that I mean like Erie for me. Got this fresh, absolutely awful Regal. I don't even know what year it is. I think it's a 2000, 2001, 99. It doesn't matter. It's just an absolute rotted out hunk of shit. It's bad, real bad. But it runs pretty good. Trans, it may or may not have second gear. It's not the best. It's pretty much all done. Just gonna chain the doors on this one. Not even going to relocate the battery. This is just a one and done car. It's so bad. 3.8. I absolutely despise these. Brake lines are a little sketchy. Fuel lines are even more sketchy, but it's not even worth running new ones. So spray foam the battery in there, chain the doors up, and I'll run the Enduro flagpole race and then demo this at the end of the night. Unless it does really good and all the wheels are still facing the same direction, then maybe I'll save it. But I'm not spending any more time on this hunk of shit than I have to. Threw on the, those wheels are actually off that STS 01 Seville I had. And they fit pretty good and they had decent tires on them. That's all for this thing. Dug the Super Explorer back out. Got this free sled trailer. If the weather's looking good next weekend, I will put this trailer on top of this and haul this down Friday night. If not, I got that boat at Lake Erie already. I will just chain it to the Regal if there's anything left by the boat trailer race. This trailer's pretty sketchy. It's got structural plywood. It's bad. I scabbed on this piece of nasty fence post. Or actually, it was a signpost I found on the side of the street. Just freaking gave it a dirty 11 o'clock, too many drinks scab job last night. It stiffened it up a bit. Rails aren't really attached to anything for the suspension, but once you put a boat on it and strap it all down, it'll all be fine, right? Explorer I haven't touched anything on since Holland in September, where I got second place with this. Got a little stoved in the front here. I gave it a quick toe and go eyeball alignment. Camber looks a bit off, but whatever, I don't fucking care. Might put a slightly better door bar on, and I need to put a better seat bar on. This was shit off the Grand Am I scrapped last year that I just threw in this as a last minute special. Might even give it a quick paint job if time allows. Over here we've got my Malibu, which is 100% ready for Holland in 3 weeks. Sadly, the 30-year-old indoor Benjamin Moore paint I got for free did not hold up very well, so I'll have to touch up the paint on this, but it's a pretty decent car. A little rusty underneath, but solid. Was my coworker's daily driver until he got a new car. Had to put a water pump on it, tranny cooler lines, nothing special. It's got a good running 3.1. The lower intake manifold gaskets were already done. Only like 90,000 miles on this car, so we'll see how it does. Back here we have my grown collection of MN12s. This is a nice 4.6 2-valve car. Got like 90K on it. The rockers are pretty bad on it, but the floor pans and everything are pretty nice. I mean, it's not horrendous. I got to get my 92 Vic, my winter beater, up in the air and see which one is nicer underneath, because my 92 Crown Vic, I've already patched the frame a couple times. It's getting pretty bad under there. This might actually become the new winter beater. I'm not sure yet. If not, it will definitely be ripping around at one of the tracks. In the boat trailer race or the flagpole race or something. Obviously rear wheel drive, but it's really not a terrible car. I mean, for $150, couldn't pass it up. Got a blown brake line, whatever. That's routine maintenance around here. And another $150 MN12. This one's a 3.8. Runs and drives really good. Just won't pass inspection anymore. It's got 2 broken springs and loose this, loose that. Mint interior. Only 89,000 on this one. So hopefully I can find someone who wants this interior. I'd feel bad putting it all in a dumpster. It's pretty crusty, way crustier than the other one. The back quarter over here is stoved in, so this one will be getting raced first. I've got this 5-speed 5-banger Volvo wagon Rust-free, really, really clean underneath. But 1 and 2 have a little lacking in the compression department. My buddy fucked the hood up on this. Thanks, Serge. So if I get a chance, I'll tear into this. This is a cool rust-free car. I don't know. I like it. I'd like to race this one. I think it'd be fun. Sounds really cool, too. The Uplander will be getting raced at some point. This was my runaround car, just out in the woods. But I got that nice 4-wheel drive Trailblazer to replace it, so this may as well be seeing the track. It runs good. Rebuilt trans. Really nothing wrong with it, just who wants an Uplander?